Hello, good day for ToDon't. This is the Don't List. So it's the traditional to-do list that is more focused on adding more to your life. So the ToDon't List helps you to remove distractions and bad habits. The purpose of the ToDon't List, this is to ensure that you are not going to do the things that you listed here. Instead of the typical to-do list that you are going to do, what are the things that is being listed? So for the ToDon't List, we have the following functionalities. We have your progress this week. So this lists down all of your commitments and how many items that you already completed. And we have the streak for the days that you completed all of the items that you listed. We have here the different statuses for the priority. We have the must avoid, which is the highest priority, should avoid, and could avoid, as well as the completed. For this one, you will going to encode or input what are the things that you will not commit to do for the day. Let's say for this day, I don't want to eat fast food. I can add a commitment, and as you can see, it will go to list on here and will mark as a day as today. Then I will have the statuses here, and I can click on the title of the card or the things that I need to avoid to edit it. I can also change the statuses, change the priority level of the status here, and also mark it as successfully avoided and need to try again if I did not avoided it for the specific time. So here we have the all items. So the all items are going to display everything that we added for the commitment. Then we have the must. This is the most critical or the things that we really need to avoid or must be avoided for the rest of the day. Then we have the should, and this one is somehow not that critical, but are very important things that we need to be avoided for the rest of the day. And could, these are the optional things that we need to avoid. Let's say, for example, watch YouTube videos or do some other things that are really optional or we can do or we cannot do for the rest of the day. Then we have a list by priority. We also have a list by timeline. We can sort it by date, or it depends on the priority level, or by statuses. Then we can search the commitments that we added, and we have here the total commitments, the victories, which are considered the things that we already avoided, and the high priority. Then we have the board view, and inside the board view, we have the so-called Willpower Journey. It's your status as for the active commitments and how many commitments that you successfully avoided and how many of commitments that you did that. So for this one, you have some information on how to use a board, and you can move actually those data. You can drag and drop it to move to other items like this. And yeah, as you can see, we have here all of the victories, the other items that we had already avoided. And here we also have the archive.
So the archive we're going to host, or we're going to store all of those data that we added or we want to be avoided.
Okay, I think that sums up for all of the functionalities that we had for the ToDon't.